There are so many things to talk about in talking stage. You don't just jump into a relationship because you want to. There are a lot of basic questions. So probably if you've had so many failed relationships in the past, I'm giving you a hard code. You are not wrong. You are only asking the wrong question. Okay. So I carefully selected 10 most basic and important questions to ask during your dating stage. What is your purpose? So many people neglect this because I used to tell people, see, emotion is not enough, love is not enough, right? There have to be something that is driving you guys. You have to have something that is driving you guys. Like, where are we heading to? What is your purpose? Why are you here? Okay, why? What is the ultimate reason what we should be together? Do you get it? Like, the why question is very important. Every human being we have, there should be a drive that is bigger than your ambition. Like, you should be after something bigger than your momentary pleasure, right? What is that thing that is keeping you awake at night? It is called purpose, right? What legacy do you want to leave? What do you want to do with your life? What is your purpose? That's the most important, the first question to ask. And if you do not ask this question, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to say to you. Then secondly, financial intelligence. When we say financial intelligence, many people will be like, I'm talking about financial stability. Of course, without financial intelligence, you can never be stable financially. And I'm not saying how much do you have in your pocket. It's a simple, intelligent question to ask. Like, what exactly, how do you see money? So financial intelligence is not necessarily the amount the partner have in his or her bank account. So one of the things you want to be sure that your partner understands very well is financial intelligence, right? How intelligent are you financially? If we have this also amount, how can you manage? Then as he or she is talking, don't just listen to what they are saying. Observe how they are living their life. This person that is talking, probably he has a job of 200k and he's wearing a research of 150,000. That is a wrong person. I'm telling you, right? Take this advice for free. He's the wrongest person you would ever meet. You cannot be earning 200,000 naira and you are wearing a wristwatch. What? 150,000 naira. It shows these are the kind of people that they for instance, they want to buy a particular cloth. They're just waiting for their salary to drop. Month end, they just receive salary. Then 90% of the money they use it to go and purchase the clothes they wanted. Do you see that there is no wisdom in this? So financial intelligence is your ability to manage what you have, multiply what you have to meet your basic need and your future basic need. Do you get it now? So you must understand, because whoever can manage small can manage plenty. Anybody who can multiply the small amount they have, you can trust them with the bigger amount. Do you get it? So if they can multiply small, it shows that with time that small will turn to plenty. That is financial intelligence. And number three, are you celibate? This question will save you from so many nonsense that might arise in the relationship. Are you celibate? It's very important to ask this question. Are you celibate? Since when have you been celibate? Or you've been celibate all your life? You must understand to rule out the question of sexual compatibility, because obviously somebody who have lived almost all his or her life sleeping with anything, anyhow, anywhere, now wants to get married with somebody who has been celibate all his or her life. You see, the sexual demand would be different, and this person might not have the energy to match up with this particular person. You get it back? So there won't be balance. So it is important you ask, okay, you are celibate. How many years have you been celibate? Because somebody can tell you, somebody that have used 20 years to sleep around, tell you I'm celibate, and you ask how long have you been celibate, they will tell you 2 weeks or 1 month ago, 2 months ago. That is not a strong reason to build on. Do you get it now? So ask, are you celibate? How long have you been celibate? Okay, we are both celibate, we can work together. Or I am celibate but I've done nonsense, stuffs like that, so that you will know how to fit in psychologically. You will know what to expect in that relationship. Then number 4, do you watch pornography? Oh my god, I don't know how to emphasize this. Many people are slaves to pornography. They are just there trying to figure one or two things out. They are not coming out plain. Ask this question. Somebody will say these questions are too deep for talking stage. We are not even in a relationship. That is why they are ending up with nonsense. If you don't want to end up with nonsense, because okay, I'm a Christian, right? And we believe that every relationship should lead to marriage, right? So if I'm asking you this question, it shows that I'm intentional about this relationship and I want it to lead us to somewhere. Do you get it? Do you watch pornography? If you watch pornography or you're addicted to pornography, and I am not, right? Somehow that pornography have done something to your psychology, to your mental health, that it will be difficult for both of us to align, to come to agreement, right? Because after you have watched all manner of things that you are anticipating to try out in real life, and me that I'm clueless, do you get it now? You will not be stressing somebody's son. So it is important you just stress that out, right? Do you watch pornography? It is cool. Oh, you both watch pornography. See how you can heal from it, or stuff like that. But these are basic questions you should ask. Number 5, do you masturbate? So many people I've seen online, so many couples who have come to talk about their personal, their private lives, and it stinks. Imagine the wife telling the husband, I'm so tired, I don't think I can do this tonight. Then all of a sudden the husband just goes into the restroom, then masturbates, and he's satisfied. That's bad. Very, very bad. Because you see, masturbation is the easiest way to just get gratification. People who masturbate, they don't pay for it, they don't get to do this, there's no any financial or economic implication. They just do what they want, get what they want. But it doesn't work that way. Then number 6, what habit are you struggling with? Many people, they don't masturbate, they don't watch pornography, but you see alcohol and drugs. I think drugs is one of the pandemic that is that has captured a lot of youth now. Many young people are into drugs. They don't look it. Many of them are looking so sharp, you wouldn't know. These are the questions you should ask. Do are you struggling with any habit? Like, what habit exactly are you struggling with? Be open to me, because both of us are definitely going to be vulnerable to us. Let me tell you something. When it comes to marriage, everybody is selfish. Do you know why? Everybody wants the best for themselves. So nobody wants a liability. This is why it is better. Don't ever pity anybody into my fact. Don't accept anybody out of pity. Just because this guy has been disturbing you for years, you decided to just give in. Or because this girl has been eyeing you for years, you decided to give in. Never do that. Never do that. So these are the questions you should ask, right? You should ask, are you struggling with anything? So that you'll be on the right track. Don't let anybody bully you that you're asking too much. This is just talking stage. It is talking stage, and it is important. I know what I want to stake my life with. Like, an unbeliever can do whatever they like. But you see, as a believer, I believe that these questions are basic and they must be attended to. Do you get the point now? Then, number 7, have you treated sexually transmitted infection before? Very, very important question. Have you been diagnosed of any STI before? There is this particular STI that if you have it and you did not know on time, right? That's syphilis. Syphilis is very dangerous. I'm not here to help to educate you on the broader aspect of. Let me just brief you. Syphilis is a sexually transmitted infection that when you have it, right, even though it is curable, when you treat it, but whatever damage it causes to your sexual organ before you are able to treat it is irreversible. Any damage it has caused before you treat it is irreversible. It is that bad. So it is important to ask, have you treated any sexually transmitted infection before? It is very important to remember, marriage is a selfish. I don't know. It is a negotiation. Don't venture into what you cannot carry. You get it back. Then number 8, do you have any deteriorating health condition, or do you have any health condition, any health challenges you're battling with? I understand many people have PCOS, many people have fibroid. Some people, they don't even know. They just went for ordinary scan and it revealed that they have fibroid, why some men they are battling with erectile dysfunction. There are so many things. Some people have ulcer, eye challenges, some people have body odor, blah blah blah. Just carry your cross, okay? Carry your cross. You know the one you can carry. Just carry it and walk with it, okay? Number 9. Have you had a traumatic experience in the past? This thing is very important. Have you had a traumatic experience in the past? What exactly is that worst thing you can't let go? Because if you go and marry somebody who is still bleeding, so you must ask this question: have you had a traumatic experience in the past? These questions can be personal, and some people will say it is not healthy for a talking stage. Baba, it is. So let me know what I can carry. You see, somebody like me, I bet I rather know everything before we venture into it than me discovering it in that relationship or in that marriage, right? It might cause my trust issues with you, right? So I'm not asking this because I want to judge you. I'm asking this so that I can know what I can carry. Do you get it now? So somebody will say, imagine after telling you this, what if you now lose interest? It's fine. If I tell you my own and you lose interest and you leave, it's also fine. Do you get it now? I'm telling you this. These things, they are bitter truth, but they are very, very important. Then number 10, the last must not be least. Are you ready to settle down? This question, many people don't ask. We just enter relationship to see how it goes. You don't enter relationship to see how it goes. So you enter relationship because you are ready to settle down. Are you ready for marriage? Now that your body is doing gra now, if that girl say yes now, can you settle down this year? Can you settle down next year? Let's just go with, you don't go with any flow. You can't waste anybody's time. Are you getting it? If you are not ready to settle down, don't ask anybody out. If you are not ready to settle down, don't say yes to any guy. It is very, very important. Please take this advice. These are 10 most basic questions you must ask in your talking stage. This is the basic reason why people are getting divorced here and there. So I advise that you take these things seriously, and the Lord will bless you. Thank you.